Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox.
And now, your Boston.
Major League Baseball on the show is next. So now into the box is Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And he'll step off. Now the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Verdugo waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Verdugo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next up is Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing him.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now here is Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball one. 1-1 to Schwarber.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Out in front of it, strike one. Lynn steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Lynn is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Jimenez. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. In his career against this pitcher, he's got 1 hit in 17 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And it's 2 up. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
So 1-1 is strike 2, swinging. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Runs in on him as he can't. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Vaughn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in for Boston, Kike Hernandez. Lynn looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Alex Verdugo digging in now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to... So here is Leury Garcia as we are all set to begin the... third inning in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's one of those, how could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. Cesar Hernandez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he got another one here. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter.
And now the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hard ground ball to 3rd. Moncada has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. This ball's in the air now out to right field. Right fielder coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the AB now. A ball and no strikes. In there, 1-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
2-2 the count. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at new inning set to get underway. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Expecting a potential bunt. Corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. At the plate now is Luis Robert. Flew out last time up. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Late that time for a strike.
Nope,
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Luis Robert was sent packing for the second out of the inning. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers. Garrett Crochet answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Crochet, originally from Mississippi, he's a second-year big leaguer. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here it comes. J.D. Martinez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the...
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Leury Garcia.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now here's the pitch. Andrew Vaughn is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready now is Cesar Hernandez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fouled away.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And he struck him out. So it might be time. Bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. So next to hit is Christian Arroyo. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Moncada gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kyle Schwarber struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. And 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Stepping in once again is Luis Robert. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he got him swinging. Luis Robert goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. J.D. Martinez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Eloy Jimenez, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. So here's Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. On the first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Outfield in the no-doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swing, miss, strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. No hits to this point. Now the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Popped up. And in front of the screen, he'll look it into the glove for the first out of the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Striding in is Hunter Renfroe. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the veteran DH, Leury Garcia. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball and strike.
He clearly is flat out not seeing the ball today. 2 strikeouts already, and that last swing at a pitch out of the zone has me thinking he could be looking at a hat trick.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Got it for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
To 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The White Sox down to their last strike. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runs on base. For the White Sox, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runs on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.